Well, hello, we've been to do my good old Taurus. Now, Taurus, what you been doing? Have you been, what I'm hearing in the background is, have you been doing the toilet paper? Somebody may have wiped too hard. They bought cheap toilet paper, and if you wonder if you buy cheap toilet paper, that's why your booty got the tore. That's what I hear in the hemorrhoids got a little sore, and you walking around like that. Some toys got hurt because they were sitting up in there and they was playing in the toilet paper too cheap. They were too cheap for the toilet paper. Somebody bought that $1 toilet paper and tore their booty butt up, allegedly, entertainment purposes only. And this is for entertainment only. And if you don't like what I'm saying, I channel as I go. And what comes out, allegedly. And this not to hurt you, this to just have a conversation. And we finna see what's coming towards my good old Taurus. Have you been good or bad, Taurus? And this allegedly, let's go. And any black magic thrown upon me or my viewers shall go back to you 10 times harder than you sent it. Also, Archangel Michael, come and assist me. Well, yeah, somebody was using that hard toilet paper. Told they butt up. I'm sorry. I know how it is to use that hard toilet paper. What else we need to know? Okay, Taurus. Now somebody's being mind controlled. Now listen, mind controlled, Taurus. Somebody's being mind controlled right now. Okay, allegedly. And it says, you looked right through me. This person said when they saw you in the past, you looked right through them. You looked right through them when you saw what they were doing. Okay, you looked right through them. You saw everything. You couldn't hide if you wanted to. Something about the sex feels off in this relationship. Somebody thinks, somebody says you was breaking it down like it's hot, and now you just turn around and you ain't doing it no more. What happened to the breakdown? What happened to the get down? What happened to you making me feel good and making America great? Doing your duty as in the bedroom. That's what I'm hearing. Do your duty. Somebody said they were born February 22nd, 2008, or that date specifically. I don't know what's going on. We have a January 31, 1992 too. It's on the back. It says no. Somebody says know that you're blessed. Somebody is blessed. They're so blessed they don't know. That's why this tower ain't coming. Somebody tried to cause a tower this week, allegedly. This is weekly. And somebody wanted to cause a tower. It ain't gonna happen. It says you too much. They didn't think you was too much. They just they just wasn't having it, baby. They want to cause you a tower. So they says, congratulations, Aries. Allegedly, somebody here may fall to an ending. Trigger warning, I don't wish this on nobody, but allegedly, you be careful out there about falling and stuff. Something might, somebody falls to an end, It says, take back your power. Archangel Raphael says, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. It's time to manifest those blessings that you want. It's in you, baby. It's in you. Somebody born 2000 in the past, they could have been something about 2000 have been born, and you need to manifest what you want. It says you go to hell for karma for hurting you. Somebody's going to get karma in the past for hurting someone. See, because they wasn't in control of themselves. See, someone was so out of control with themselves. They says, I'm out of control. I'm so out of control. They was out of control when it came to this trust fund. Somebody was out of control. Somebody named Jason could be involved too about this trust fund. Something about I don't know why, somebody named Blue Ivy in the past, allegedly. Something about keep my name out your mouth. Heaven is on the way. Somebody was saying you need to keep somebody's name out your mouth, and heaven is on the way. Heaven don't play about this person, baby. And they said keep the name out my mouth. Your mouth. Somebody could be born these years. And they was like, keep my name out your freaking mouth, That was somebody saying. I'm just saying, allegedly. Somebody don't want you talking about them. They like, don't say one freaking word or you will be in detention and this is going to be a problem, allegedly. Somebody named Kiana in the past, allegedly. And this is all allegedly, y'all. Don't take it personal. It says, I caused a bigger mess than I realized. Somebody said they realized they caused a bigger mess. Someone says they was born in the rooster 2005, 2017, and 2029. What this? I don't know. They just said born of the rooster, y'all. Somebody born of the rooster. I don't say 2029. They ain't even got it yet. Healing your childhood trauma. That's what you need to do. Somebody need to do. It says money. You will win some big money soon. Somebody gonna win that jackpot because Lord God said from the past, somebody gonna win that big jackpot. You gonna win that jackpot. You gonna win that jackpot. Don't worry, don't even go afraid. They were like, don't you fret. You will win everything you need. It's just a matter of you believing in. Some people just don't believe in their own sauce. That's what I'm hearing. Why y'all don't believe in your own sauce? You got to believe in what your own magic, something about winter. Okay, this may happen in the winter time or something gonna happen in the winter time. No more the drama. Don't bring that drama to me. It says police come to pick up someone for a crime scene. So someone is getting picked up for a crime scene, whether they know it or not. So it doesn't matter if you hide or you run. Run, kid, run. Let's see what happened in this crime scene. Now, what's this crime scene that somebody's getting? I got messages in there. What's this crime scene that somebody's getting picked up for a spirit? What's this crime scene about? Okay. It's a crime scene. I'm putting it right there because somebody was abandoned. So there was a crime scene. Somebody abandoned. It was a soulmate. Something about a soulmate and abandoned in the distance and separation. Something about they masked this. They don't want nobody to know this. Something about they had a flesh-eating disease, allegedly. Somebody put they put it on somebody. Somebody did magic and put some flesh-eating disease on it. They're getting ate alive. It happened in a hotel or motel in the past. This happened in the hotel, so somebody had a flesh-eating disease that somebody magically put on somebody. That's what I heard. This disease came from magic, man. These suckers put a flesh-eating disease magic on you, man. That's why they going to jail. It's Fetterman did it. It was a Fetterman did it, allegedly. And it's an earth sign. I can't make this up. An earth sign that did it. Because this earth sign did because of addictions. See, in the past, somebody was codependent on some strong devices, and they was jealous as hell. They were so jealous, and they said they loved this person, but they was jealous, and they went and they wanted to hurt somebody, allegedly, trigger warning, but they got trapped in the dungeon. So somebody's gonna get locked up. Sums it up. Somebody going to jail. I can't make it up. Somebody's getting locked up for this. This was somebody that's supposed to be a soulmate, your soulmate in the past. Somebody's getting locked up for it because they went to get some magic. Went to one of these people and they wanted to get they was trying to get in this person's crown chakra, but they couldn't do it. In this karmic relationship, they was trying to get in somebody's crown, and now they're in sorrow. There's no sorrow because they couldn't do it. They couldn't get in this person's crown. They says now they're cutting cords. They didn't cut the cord with this person, or they tried to, but then they got thrown down in the pits of hell. So someone got thrown in the pits of nothing because they went after somebody. So either way it goes, they're going to jail for trying to, putting magic or flesh-eating disease on somebody in the hotel. Like, share, and subscribe, allegedly. That's going on this week, allegedly, or more. I don't know when, but